Guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Selassie Fiawa, and today I'm going to give some updates on the front of Ghana Black Stars players, most particular Inaki Williams, Kudus, Mohammed, and Thomas Partey. Now, Kudus, according to reports, is keen on a move into the Premier League once again, as happened last summer when he wanted a move to Everton. This time around, the likes of Arsenal are interested in the Ghanaian, and it's got his head turning once again. We'll look at the details of the interest coming in from the Premier League and how keen Kudus is on a move to the English Premier League. We're also going to talk about Thomas Partey, who many have drawn similarities between him and Kanu of Nigeria. He has reacted to those similarities being drawn and whether he feels there is something to it there. Inaki Williams as well has been nominated as for Player of the Month of April. We'll look at the other contenders for the award, which the Ghanaian striker is competing with. As usual, subscribe if you haven't, click on the notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it, and we'll talk first of all about Kudus Mohammed and interest coming in from the English Premier League. If you've not heard it, well, a couple of days ago there were reports that Arsenal were interested in the Ghanaian to play in a number 8 role. Before then, in the summer, Everton were interested. They got Kudus turning his head to the point of him demanding a move outside of the Ajax. At the time, Schrader was the head coach of the Ghanaian's team, the Ghana Internationals team, and he was not getting as much playing time as he thought he deserved. Well, this time, this story looks sort of solid, and Kudus has got his head turned once again. The Ghana and Ajax midfielder could join an English club in the summer transfer window. The 22-year-old attacking midfielder has been linked with a move to Manchester United, with Arsenal also monitoring his progress. Although no concrete move, as was the case in the summer, has been made, Kudus, who came close to joining Everton last summer, is expected to leave Ajax at the end of the season. He will, however, come at a huge price for any club interested in his services, with 12 months remaining on his contract. Kudus has scored 18 goals and provided 5 assists across competitions this season. It looks like an open situation for Kudus Mohammed. Things could happen with him in the summer, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano wrote in his column. I'm not sure of anything concrete at this stage with Man United or Arsenal, but he always had the dream to play in the Premier League. So the situation will be one to watch in the summer. Kudus joined Ajax in 2020, at the time a bumper deal for a young Ghanaian at the age of 19. He's currently 22 years of age, and he's looking to make another huge move that could be career defining for him. The English Premier League is his preferred destination. Will he thrive there? We can only find out when he does join them. But it's clear that Kudus has the talent, has the expertise, has the technical know-how to do well in the Premier League. His best position? Well, it depends on the system and the coach and how easily he is able to adapt to what he is told to do. But I do feel that Kudus is versatile enough, he's technical enough, and he's good enough to thrive in the English Premier League. I think it's probably the time for him. Ajax have done an amazing job with him. Kamaldeen Sulemana is in English Premier League, probably not doing as well as we would want him to, but he is there and learning a lot, obviously, from his experience so far. Kudus Mohammed would be a great addition to either Arsenal or Manchester United. Hopefully, he does get a move that would be in the best interest of his career going forward. I move on to my next story, and it has to do with Thomas Partey and comparisons drawn between him and Kanu. Partey has reacted to this. The Ghanaian midfielder has opened up about his admiration of the former Arsenal striker Kanu. The 29-year-old believes he shares a resemblance with the Nigerian legend and has been linked to him by fans. Speaking on Supersport, Partey said, for Kanu, people say he looks like me. I think we played a charity game in Ghana and he was throwing the ball over me, but I was quicker. He was old then when he was in his prime. I was young and I can't say I saw a lot of him. but he was a great player. Kanu played for Arsenal between 1999 and 2004, winning 2 Premier League titles and 2 FA Cups during his time with the club. He's still regarded as one of the greatest African players to have ever played in the Premier League. Partey is hoping to make history with Arsenal this season by helping them win the Premier League, which more or less they have let slip. Well, after that loss to Manchester City in midweek, it doesn't look like the Gunners can get their hands on the title for the first time in 20 years. The last time they won it was in that invincible season in 2004. The Gunners were looking to get back the title. As it stands, they are on top, 2 points on top, with 2 games in hand for Manchester City. So technically, mathematically, they are out of it. If Manchester City should win the outstanding games, one of them being against Fulham, and another one being against Brighton. So it doesn't look good for the Gunners. They would hope that City slip up, but that would mean they will have to take full advantage of those slip ups. And in recent times, with 3 points from 4 games, last 4 games that is, it doesn't look good for the Gunners. Thomas Partey's dream of winning the title with the Gunners could be done and dusted. But only time will tell. May 28th, the final game of the Premier League season will be played. Manchester City will be hoping to secure the title by then. My final story has to do with Inaki Williams, who has been nominated for the Player of the Month of April. The Ghana striker has been nominated for the Spanish La Liga Player of the Month of April following his impressive showing. Now, the attacker scored 4 goals in April and helped his team to win 3 games out of 4 matches, keeping their European hopes alive. Williams scored against Osasuna despite getting eliminated from the Copa del Rey semi-finals and continued with a crucial goal against Espanyol in La Liga. 29-year-old followed the brace against Real Sociedad to propel his team to back-to-back wins, having drawn their previous 3 games at the time. He will have to beat off competition from 6 other players to clinch the award. Marco Asensio, Ronald Araujo of FC Barcelona, Antoine Griezmann, Kang In Lee, and El Nesiri and Salim Amala are all in contention for the prize. Inaki scored 8 goals and provided 2 assists from 28 games so far this season in the ongoing La Liga. Athletic Bilbao are 7th with 46 points from 30 games in La Liga Santander. And it looks like Inaki could probably pip the other contenders for the Player of the Month award. Well, we'll find out when the winner is announced in the first week of May. But Inaki is up for the award. You think he can win it? Let me know what you think in the comments box. If you've not heard already, the Ghana Black Starlets once again are going to take part in a competition in Saudi Arabia. The date for the game is tomorrow, the 30th of April. We'll see if they can get another gong after they win in the under-16 competition. So that's it for today. Thomas Partey agrees to the semblance being given to him with Wanko Kanu. He feels they share some similarities, joking about the time they played together. Inaki Williams is nominated for Player of the Month of April, and Kudus Mohammed keen on that move to the Premier League. Do you think he can thrive there? Do you think he should push for it this time? Is this the right time to him to make that move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.